Baszler, though, is all business. Baszler doesn't think, well, she's not going to hesitate tonight. Two former MMA fighters looking to hurt the other here tonight. And when you start thinking about Shayna Baszler, this sort of is a surreal moment. Part of Team Rousey on The Ultimate Fighter. She entered the UFC Apex. It's a full circle moment in a way for the Queen of Spades.
It's a new game now though, Vic.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's the first time NXT Underground has been on a premium live event. Fitting, it's in the UFC Apex. But it's an area that Lola Vice has been. She's competed in this matchup. She's been victorious in this matchup, but she was victorious, you could make the argument, because of her opponent, Shayna Baszler.
You know what Lola says? She says she's gonna get the work done, then it's time to dance. This is about who is the truest MMA fighter in NXT.
These two women fired up because these are the rules for NXT Underground. No counts, no pinfalls. You can see it. The referee here only to hear someone quit or stop the fight. Who's going to be the baddest, Baszler or Vice?
The following is an NXT Underground match. The only way to win this match is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, Shayna Baszler! And her opponent, Lola
The atmosphere right now, Book. This is not going to be pretty, and for Shayna Baszler, I don't think she'll be as kind as Kevin Holland at UFC 302. She gets a hold of a limb, she's going to snap it off the body of Lola Vice.
You look at Lola Vice, she's putting on a lot of pressure early in this matchup.
How unique, though, is this matchup, truly, to NXT to the WWE?
You know, NXT Underground is a very, very unique matchup.
Gotcha! Nice takedown! Baszler right on top of hammer fist! Now trying to stop away on Vice. Referee's right there, and Lola Vice getting out of the way. Baszler, this is her 11th NXT Premium Live event. Only one woman has more. It's Io Sky. This is a staple of NXT. And you think about Dijak, Natalya, Damon Kemp, Eddie Thorpe. They've been in this environment. They weren't the same when it was over.
Yes, indeed. Big shout out to Eddie Thorpe because he's the guy for me who put me on as far as the Underground match. Bad dude, man. But let's see how this thing went out here tonight.
Well, for Shayna Baszler this Saturday, Baszler will see with Zoe Stark in Scotland at Clash at the Castle, the triple threat for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Right now, she's worried about knocking the hell out of Lola Vice. And you think of Baszler, she's the only person to hold a submission victory in combat sports over Ronda Rousey. And another brutal takedown of Lola Vice.
Yeah, it's about what have you done for me lately. Beautiful, beautiful counter there.
Nice counter, and again, another big takedown.
Man.
And now, getting a hold of a limb, it's an ankle. Lola Vice now, is she gonna tap, is she gonna quit? The referee only there to hear her submit.
The advantage to Shayna Baszler here early in this matchup.
Right to the midsection, right to the body. Vice is in a lot of trouble right now. Lola Vice is in danger very quickly in this matchup. And if you want to get pain, you got to be willing to take the pain. And right now, face first went Shayna Baszler, and that will break any hold.
Beautiful setup by Lola Vice right there, but she's still got to be a little worse to wear.
Oh, hammer fist right to the back of the neck, and now trying to lock in. Nice body scissors, and a grapevine is wrapped around the body of Shayna Baszler. Baszler now is in trouble.
Got that rear neck in deep, Vic. She's got it locked in deep. Shayna's going to go to sleep.
Referee in great position. Baszler now, she's still trying to move. She's still trying to fight.
Got a little bit of space in between there, obviously.
MMA world has been split on this matchup as Vice holding on for dear life and taking Baszler right back down to a knee.
The dangerous
continuing to squeeze
The dangerous
Shayna Baszler.
situation here, Vic. The referee might have to have it well.
And we thought, wait a minute!
Whoa!
And again, the hold broken. Baszler was in trouble. And it's kind of odd to think about. When you take a look at this matchup, we thought Lola Vice would come in here with the strikes, believes her fists don't lie. Instead, she tried to submit Baszler, and now these two, hey! Oh my.
Whoa.
Our whole table just shifted.
Move it, Vic. Move it.
It's ironic you're the one trying to help me right now. Look, you got me?
I got you.
Because Shayna Baszler has destroyed our area. Again, the official only here. The official's in great position right next to you, Book. Baszler looking for the ultimate knockout. Vice now going to the body. Now trying to climb the ladder, connected under Baszler's jaw. Coming right back in. Baszler with a nice takedown. Hammer fist right to the jaw. She's right on top of Vice. And Lola Vice almost out of desperation. You got to think, Book, if they were on the table, if they were on the mat, that might have been a knockout. Oh! No one home for Baszler. And Baszler just ran her kneecap into our table. Take another look, Book, over here to your left, Book. Take a look. Top of the knee, and you can hear Baszler screaming in pain.
That's the difference. It's not an MMA ring, Vic. It's a lot of furniture out here. You get a chance to use like a steel pole or something like that. That's the difference, man.
It's the danger, and now Lola Vice. The knee doesn't bend in that direction. Back on top, and now in control. And look at these vicious strikes, these vicious kicks right to that knee. That's gone into the steel, it's gone to the table, and now locking in. Another submission. Look at Shayna. Shayna's in pain. You don't see the Queen of Spades with this sort of look on her face often. Trying to do anything she can to break this hold. She's been in this position before. Again, these two are MMA veterans, combat fighting, but again, trying to hyperextend the damn knee.
Beautiful switch, Vic.
Oh my gosh, look at the extension.
I thought this thing was
The knee doesn't bend that way, Booker.
This thing was gonna come down to hard experience, Vic, but it's gonna be about who wants it most, man.
Again, Vice has been victorious here before in the underground, and much like we saw earlier, now it's Shayna Baszler who's locked in the ankle lock. And remember the knee, remember the calf, remember the ankle. Within the last 4 or 5 minutes, the damage that has been done, and there's no stoppage. This is going to go till there's a winner. Is there going to be a knockout? Is there going to be stoppage?
Beautiful.
And Lola Vice still got a knockdown.
Beautiful
Vice
low
back on
kick.
top.
Beautiful low kick there, Vic.
Baszler doing her best now to try to keep her body close. I don't know if she's looking for a Kimura, but instead it's Lola Vice just swinging now. Keeping her hands up to defend is Shayna Baszler. You see everyone on the outside, they want the knockout.
Beautiful ground and pound right now. Back stand.
Oh my,
wow.
That could be it. Is that the knockout? The official right there in position. Shayna doing her best. Able to get back to some sort of base, but look at Vice jumping right on her back, locking in another submission. She certainly has the back of Baszler. Baszler saying no. And all those who are surrounding the ring, she certainly is.
She's in trouble. She's about to go out.
Baszler trying her best now to negotiate and was able to navigate her way free. And right back on top of the injured knee for Baszler. You looked and you saw Baszler. She didn't almost, I hate to say the sense of freak out. She stayed calm, she stayed composed, and now she's back on top. And now it's Shayna Baszler, raining down rights, raining down lefts. She gets the back of Vice.
Baszler
locking it in.
It was a desperation shot.
Looking to squeeze.
And now she's on top and switched the momentum.
Is Lola Vice gonna take a nap in NXT Underground? Listen to those around the ring. The officials right there, right on top of the action. And you talked about it earlier. Neither of these superstars, these competitors, had a true advantage in this matchup. But right now, it is advantage Baszler. But look at Lola Vice twisting that right ankle, forcing Baszler to relinquish the hold.
You know how tough Shayna Baszler is, the only person to submit Ronda Rousey
Big kick,
right now.
big knee!
Whoa!
Big knee rocked her. Official went right in. Vice said she's okay. Again, you look up, Booker, right here. The Underground a little bit too close, at least in my opinion, for us tonight.
Monitor, Vic, because anything can happen.
Baszler exposing as best she can. That right knee. Big back fist. And again, a big drop from Baszler. It's again, Book, right out here at our feet. Baszler still moving.
Can't win it that way, Vic. You got to be in the middle of that square circle.
Lola Vice, nice takedown. Both women have been through so much. Oh, wait.
The hell is going on?
Vice right now is out, but Shayna Baszler has turned her attention to those on the outside. Maybe she feels they're in her way. I don't know. Big kick though by Vice.
Beautiful axe kick.
Booker, this is unlike any Underground we've ever seen.
Getting wild, Vic. But we know Lola Vice, she's going to be looking for the KO. She's going to be looking for that 305. She's going to be looking for to hit it just one more time.
Wait, Book. Book, look right in front of us. That armbar cinched in. I would say she's looking for a triangle, but she's not in positive position for that.
Still can't win it like that, Vic.
She's trying to get that arm locked straight out, but to your point, Lola Vice in great position there on the outside. And,
Oh.
I'm just trying to peek over the desk at Lola Vice. Vice said she's still good.
Back of her head just slammed into the back of the table, into the front of the table. Wow.
Again, the official's only here to stop it or to hear someone say they're done. Everything legal.
Got to do it in the ring,
most
right?
unique match in NXT.
It's got to be in the ring, right? Right?
Oh, no! Booker.
Wow.
Did you just see Baszler? Baszler's head, Baszler's neck just went up those steel steps. NXT Universe right now in a frenzy. Big back fist. Baszler's down. Vice on top. Hammer fist after hammer fist. Referee, stop the match. Referee, stop the match.
Here's your winner, Lola Vice.
Shayna doesn't even know she's out. Shayna's confused as to what's going on. Shayna now is having reality set in. That Lola Vice dropped Baszler, forced the official to step in, and she knocked Baszler from the 702 to the 305. Baszler still in disbelief, and this really, this is what you and I were going back and forth. That happened so fast that Baszler didn't recover. Baszler didn't even realize she was out. Baszler thinks she's in Scotland. Lola Vice got on top. The referee did what he needed to do. He stopped the matchup. The victory goes to Lola Vice, who proves she's the baddest. And at Battleground, it was Vice who was right. Her fists don't lie.